Hello everybody. Thank you all for coming. A couple of quick words before I get into the music. First of all, I'd like to thank Joe and Radio Bean for letting me and Forrest play here tonight. And I'd like to thank all my friends. I'm looking out here and thank you so much for coming. You probably know today is the anniversary of John Lennon's death. I remember that day very clearly. I was in bed late at night and listening to the radio, and my parents thought I was asleep. I used to do that a lot, listen to the radio on the headphones when I should have been sleeping. I was in high school, and it was in the middle of a song, and I wish I remember what song it was, but they actually stopped the music in the middle of a song on the radio, which I've never heard happen before, and they said, we have some news to share with you that John Lennon has been shot, and we don't have any further details. And then they went back to the music, and then 15 minutes later they came back on and said that he died. And I can just remember this feeling of just everything kind of draining out of my body, and sadness, of course. And then I went in and ran into my parents' room, and I woke them up, and they were sound asleep. And I was like, Mom, Dad, you won't believe this, John Lennon was shot. But anyway, John Lennon has been a hero of mine for a lot of reasons throughout my life. And so many people that are, whether they're movie stars or musicians, are afraid and avoid making any kind of political statements because they know that they could alienate, half of their potential fan base. And but John Lennon didn't care. He just did a whole bunch of stuff beyond just the music, and that's one of the reasons I really look up to John Lennon. Without any further ado, we're going to get into little John Lennon medley that Forrest and I prepared. Oh, by the way, this is my son Forrest. I want to thank him also for coming. But Forrest thought I should mention one thing about our little medley we're going to do. We weaved into the middle of this medley a song that you might not recognize because it's in a different language. And it's basically, it's a song about peace, and we thought it was really appropriate to put it in there because, as we all know, John Lennon peace was probably his #1 thing. There's some Hebrew in there and some Arabic. And you might find some of it a little familiar because it says Salam in it, and a lot of people know Salam means peace, and also says Shalom, so it has both of the two languages in it.
Look at me kinda strange. Surely you're not happy.
and roll. Roll along the riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go.
shalom aleinu ben hagolam. Od yavor shalom aleinu, od yavor shalom aleinu, od yavor shalom aleinu ben hagolam. Salam aleinu ve'yavor ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam. Questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problem, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I lost my mind. Surely you're not happy now. We're doing time. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch the roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. Let it go.